His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Muhammad Al Qasimi, the UAE Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah, Department of Culture and Information, wrote the first chapter called Sharjah International Book Fair.
The new Silver Jubilee edition, 25th anniversary of the great Indian novel, which has just come out in English, also exists in Malayalam, in Bangla, in Marathi and other languages, as well as French and Spanish and Italian and so on.
Is it the right way the press is moving? As a person who happened to be on the statesman level, the foreign affairs, and an author and an article, also you used to write on newspapers. So what do you feel about the present generation article writers?
Well, I'm very, very disappointed. You know, I grew up with newspaper ink flowing in my veins because my father worked for a newspaper from the time I was born. And he was not a journalist, he was on the managerial side. But because of that, I visited my father's newspaper printing press when I was a child. I have seen all the ways in which the type was laid in the old days, and the ink and the so-called flongs, all this before the days of offset printing. I've seen the whole process. And I've known a lot of journalists as young people, as a young boy growing up. I've seen some of the standards we used to maintain. You know, it used to be said, a friend was telling me, his father would say that I don't believe anything until it's printed in the Times of India. Today his father says, I don't believe anything if it's printed in the Times of India. That's how much there's been a change in the attitude of the media.
I would like to know if writing can change opinion even in the present day context, when writing has changed, the dynamics of writing has changed, literature has changed. Like in olden days, do you think writing is still relevant in our society to change opinion?
Because writing was the principal means of shaping opinion. Whether it's an opinion column in a newspaper, whether it's a powerful book, whether it's a pamphlet, our entire nationalist movement was built on written documents. Mahatma Gandhi's Hind Swaraj, Nehru's Discovery of India, Tilak's pamphlets. We had so much of written messaging that shaped nationalist opinion in India.
Thank you.